Hello everyone, my name is Ben, and I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but that actually brings me to a point that I have a question for you guys. Um, you guys may or may not have a part in my future buying decision. I'm actually looking at getting a new computer here very shortly. I've been saving up for the past 10 months to get a new computer for video editing, believe it or not. I'm actually restarting a lot of my coin collecting videos on my other channel, BMD Malcolm. And this old iMac I have here, believe it or not, it is old. It's about coming up on 4 years old. It's a 2009 Core 2 Duo 3.06 gigahertz, upgraded to 4 gigs of RAM. No, I'm sorry, upgraded from 4 gigs to 8 gigs of RAM, and it has a 512 dedicated graphics card. Now, the Retina MacBook Pro was recently released from Apple. Very beautiful. You basically have a desktop like editing workstation, like a Mac Pro or the high end current iMac from 2011. And it has a very powerful graphics card, very powerful quad core processor, coupled with that new solid state drive that gets 500 megabytes read write speeds. A 5 minute video, like hopefully this would take about an hour to edit. An hour to render out and save using Final Cut on this. On the new Retina MacBook Pro, I've tested it at my local Apple store, and it does that 5 minute video in about 2.5 minutes. So extremely fast. As I start to take video seriously, shooting with new cameras, a few years ago in 2009, I got this Canon Vixia HFS10, beautiful video camera. Recently, I got the 60D, which I'm shooting with right now. It's a nice Canon DSLR, and I got a lot of nice lenses for it. I'm shooting with a Tamron 28 to 75 f2.8 constant aperture. So when I zoom in with video like this, it doesn't get darker, which is kind of cool. Sorry if I gave you guys a headache. I recently picked up this T2i. Came with a kit lens, 18 to 55 millimeters. Got it at Target because it's discontinued. Got it for $375. Great steal, especially if you look on Amazon. They're around $600 to $700. So amazing camera. It was the floor model, so I got an extra savings off of that. I believe it was 15% or something like that. So it was nice. They already had it marked down $200 because it was discontinued since it was the last model. Got an even bigger savings. So now I can do two camera shoots, which is nice. I did that for my past family reunion, which is where I do a lot of my hardcore video editing. But I used this camera, my Vixia, and the white balance I kind of messed up. And since these don't shoot in RAW, it's really hard to change that in post and get that kind of perfect. So I wanted to get two DSLRs that have very similar video functions. That way I can match it in post a lot easier. Anyways, all that rambling aside, all of you geeks out there, or techno geeks, or whatever you want to call yourself, Mac heads, whatever it may be, I have a proposition. Like I said, I've been saving up for the past 10 months or so, and I have the money. Should I get the 2.6 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM, Retina MacBook Pro, priced at around $299, $2,999, sorry, $3,000. Let's just skip the 99 part. So $3,000. I know it's a very expensive machine, but I'm getting essentially a workstation in a portable environment. Or should I go for the current iMac, which has already been out for nearly a year now, maybe a little bit over a year, and that maxes out at 3.4 gigahertz, i7, all that jazz, quad core, dedicated 2 gigabyte graphics card. The total price of that machine, custom configured, would be $2,300. So $700 less than the Retina. But it doesn't have a solid state, where the Retina has a 512 gigabyte solid state, which is extremely fast. But I'm thinking about getting a Thunderbolt RAID system for video anyways, which is another deal. We're not going to talk about that now. Just computers. So should I get that iMac knowing that it's already been out for a year and that maybe Apple might have something in the pipelines down the road, because we have not seen an iMac in 2012 yet, and we're nearly halfway through the year? Or should I stick out the next few months and see if before Christmas Apple releases a new desktop computer, whether it's a Mac Pro or iMac? For $3,000, I can get a very nice Mac Pro I don't think they make the 8 core anymore, but I can probably get a really nice 6 core Mac Pro with a nice Thunderbolt display. If the Mac Pro supports Thunderbolt in the future, which hopefully Apple you do. I love the Mac Pro. Or should I go for that Retina and hold out? So yes, please leave your comments below. I don't know how many people this will reach, but I am going to wait approximately 6 weeks. Let me do that counting again. 6 weeks. And from there, that'll give me enough time to kind of get my financial situation organized, get all my monies in one place basically through all my savings accounts. And I'll make a purchase then. So hopefully I hear some great comments, because I've asked coworkers and friends what I should do, and it's a 50-50. Some people tell me to wait out to see if there's going to be a desktop. Some people tell me get the Retina MacBook Pro, because it's awesome, and the resolution on that screen is ridiculous, and it supports up to 3 external monitors. Pretty nice. So I don't really use portable editing though. I don't really need the portability. I like sitting at my desk, but it kind of would be nice to lay in my bed every once in a while, or travel with friends and family. You know, I live a few hours away from most of my family, so being able to travel with the laptop and edit there on the go, that is enticing. I haven't had a laptop since '07, since my MacBook. All right, guys. Thank you for listening and hearing me out. Hopefully, this video is interesting to you. I know I love the technical stuff. I know not all my subscribers do, but I know a lot of you guys subscribe because of my Mac videos I put out there, a lot of my Apple collection videos. This has gone on way past 5 minutes, so let me go ahead and stop. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, guys.